Let's see. I'm going to share this out. The noise you hear in the background, my husband's watching videos, but on TikTok, but it's no big deal. Just don't get caught up in what he's watching or listening to what he's listening to and watching. Oh, my goodness. That was an accident. I'm just trying to share. Copy the link. Okay. I only have like three or four places I share it at anyways. Yeah, I feel like doing some tags today maybe. I'm trying to anyways. One more place. It's still quite early. It's only 6:30 here, but I've been up since about 2:30 this morning. Okay, I'm done sharing it out. Now I want to see if I can bring my camera up on StreamYard to see what happens. I just want to see something. If it makes a noise, I will. I'm gonna mute it. I can't see chat just yet, you guys, so hang on just a second. If anybody's there, I'm looking at something really quick. Okay, maybe I see Clint. Hi, Clint. Good morning. I'm figuring something out with my camera and YouTube right now. It's not very clear. It really isn't very clear picture. Come on, come in a little clearer. I can't see chat just yet, you guys. So hang on just a second. If anybody's there, I'll get something really quick. I see Clint. Hi, Clint. That. I don't think I like seeing that. It's only. I'm trying to see if I can see my chat a different way and see if I like it, but. I think StreamYard is fine with me. Yeah, I have YouTube up, but StreamYard is fine with me. Hey, stop it. Guys, don't get hyper while I'm live. Okay. I exited out of the StreamYard on my computer. So I'm going to play with my little Art by Marlene books today and do some tags. These little books here. I feel like doing a little something crafty. I have to work today and tonight, so I have to get my butt back to work. I'm a lot better. My voice is just still a little bit off because I'm just a little stuffy. But other than that, I feel perfectly fine. We can work on a couple of, let me see. Not this one. We don't need that one. This one has some Christmas ones in it, so I want to see something. What's left? There's a bunny rabbit. How big I need. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning. Happy holidays, you guys, too, by the way. It's getting closer. What, 9 days till Christmas? Yeah. Let me see this. This one is cute. This little elf right here. This is an elf. Just want to see if she'll fit. That's too many. Hold on. I didn't see the snowman. I want to go back. I didn't see the snowman yet. Okay, this one will fit. So we'll take out that one. Where's the snowman? Oh, right there. Okay, I'll use that one on a smaller tag. Yeah. But we're going to use this one right here. We have to gesso this tag up and add some little color to it. Very careful. Yeah, I'm going to use the snowman too, probably. I didn't see that at first. I was going too fast. I was flipping the pages too fast. I'm really sorry, Jennifer. I haven't been able to have no time to talk to you lately. I mean, I'm barely just going to go back to work today after a week. I tried to go back the day before yesterday, but I wasn't ready. So I came back home and rested more. I don't know if I like that one like that. Oh, but there's this one. The reindeer. I think I want to use the reindeer that's on heels. Let's see if he fits. We'll make him fit, even if it's just I have to clip off the ears a little bit. No, I haven't answered anything or talked to anybody really but my husband and my kids. I missed 2 doctor's appointments. They weren't that important, so it's okay, because I quarantined myself, and then I haven't felt good to talk, so no energy, things like that, and like losing my voice a little bit. So that's why I was like, I can message all you want, we can talk like that. But I'm barely right now, my voice is just sounding okay. But there was a point where it was almost all the way gone. a cough every now and then. Yeah, because you can't deliver food or anything like that if you have any type of cold. Even if it's not COVID, but even so, I cannot deliver food while I have any type of symptoms like that. It's just not safe. Yeah, I'll do him. So let's color this up a little bit. Let's make it white or something. I'm going to use my heavy gesso. Hi, Tina. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that. We really start at the same time. Well, what do you want to do? You wanna join me, Tina? Or I can end and go join you, start one up for us both. I don't mind. You always last longer than me. Maybe we should go to your channel, and then, when I have to get ready, because I have to work this morning. I can't stay live too long. So really, I have to go to work in a couple of hours or so. So it's up to you, Tina. How funny. You want to join me for a little bit? Okay. All right. Let me get it here. How funny. Okay, 1 second. I can't see just yet, you guys, so hold on. I'm waiting for it to load so I can send her the invite. How funny, we started at the same time. I was just carrying on. I wouldn't know, though. I wouldn't have known. I didn't even get the notification, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Watch live now. Tina's Messy Craft 9 minutes ago. And it's been 9 minutes. Oh, my gosh. Okay, hold on. Almost there. Oh. That's too funny. Okay, I can see chat now. Let's see, 9 minutes ago, and then I started 12. Oh, okay, so it's been about 10 minutes now. Oh, we did. How so funny is that?
Oops.
Tina,
Hello.
that's too funny. Hi.
I literally checked too.
Yeah, because my live, it says right now I'm 12:56, 57. I'm now 13 minutes live, and I see your notification on my phone 10 minutes ago. I was like, no way. Within what, 3 minutes of apart, we thought to go live.
Yep.
And we promise you guys, we haven't talked to each other today or even last night. We did not know.
No. All of a sudden I got notification. I'm like, oh my God, I just literally started and Clint came in and I told Clint to come over here.
Weird.
Hi, Clint. And I'm like, hi. I'm going to end mine. Let's go watch Teresa.
I didn't even know, because I don't look at my phone. Only thing I do with my phone when I go live is to share it out. And then I set it aside for me. I don't need it anymore. But I turn, everything, I turn notifications off except my ringtone. That's funny. But we could have gone live on your channel because, I don't go live as long as you do.
That's okay.
I can't stay creative as long. What are you playing? You doing mixed media?
Yeah. And took those puzzle pieces from you.
Yeah.
I'm going to decorate and put a Clint's name in the center of it. This is Allie's. They're each getting a whole.
Cool.
I always make them something homemade for Christmas. This one's Allie's.
Oh, that's pretty. Let me put this up better. This is not the way we normally do.
So that one's Allie's.
Now I can see the whole thing. Oh, that's pretty. And that's so pretty.
This is going to be the puzzle piece, and Riley's going to have a little heart.
Aww. You make them something like that every year?
I always make them something homemade from me every year.
Homemade for Christmas? Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Hey, I should start doing that for my kids. I might take that little trend from you or tradition from you, Tina. start something little like that with my kids, if you mind. Don't know if I have time to start it this year. Even if it's just something little.
Yeah, just Dakota's colors
Yes,
are
I
blue
know.
and green, so I'm doing a puzzle piece in green, and then I'll do his, and then I'm gonna do something stencil in blue.
Were you one of the ones that got a jar of the heavy gesso or no?
Yep.
Okay, did you try that out yet?
Yep, I just used it on this
Do you
right
like
here.
it?
Yeah. Yeah, this
Okay,
stuff right
cool.
here.
No, not that one. The little jar. I can't remember if it was you or Joe. I know you will like that. That's the thinner gesso. I'm talking about this little jar. You or Miss Dawn. I mean, you or Dawn
Nope,
got
then I
this one,
didn't
I
know.
think.
I don't think so.
You didn't get that one? Okay. Then you picked a different something else because I thought you must have got a smaller jar of something else.
Yeah, I got
I think.
the modeling paste from you.
Oh, okay. That's right. You got those jars.
Yeah.
Have you tried that yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. But it's big jars. It'll last you a while.
Yeah. I transferred most of my gesso into these little containers because they're smaller.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they have this little, you know. But I'm just using what's left in the little thing right now because there's not maybe an inch.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you like that, Jess. That's the kind of brand I use all the time. When I stopped using the golden, when I ran out of the golden brand that I had, I started using that kind. And then when I'm done with that kind, I'll be using that. I have that half a gallon one that's in that big pail or whatever. I don't know. Is it half a gallon?
Yeah, I think
Isn't
it's
that
a
what
half
they
a
are?
gallon.
It's my first
It's
pail and I
stocked
haven't had
because
to
you
use.
can't use the damn coupon anymore.
I know. That's they stopped that, and then Hobby Lobby don't have a coupon anymore, so that really sucks.
Yeah, and Michael's, they won't let you use their coupon because it's an everyday price item.
Yeah.
So now I'm not saving money on the big buckets.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pay attention next time. Now that we think alike, sometimes I'll just pay attention to. I usually check too to see if anybody's live, and I just didn't. It was just still. It's
It
only
was funny because
6:30 here for
I
me.
checked. I'm like, oh, I'll go on. Nobody's on. And then all of a sudden I'm sitting here
Oh,
chatting, and it says Teresa. I'm
so
like,
you
I
saw,
said, I'm gonna end.
yeah.
I said, we'll go over and watch Teresa.
So you saw that I literally came on when you
Yeah,
came
we
on.
probably were setting it up
Okay,
exactly at the same time. I thought it was
funny.
funny.
That's too funny. It is. It's too funny.
Hi, Clay.
See, I never know when you're awake,
Happy holidays,
but I
everybody.
have an idea. Yeah, happy holidays. Get at 11, almost 12.
We had wind last night up to 70 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Do you get tornadoes where you live?
Yeah, we had tornado warnings. Or I shouldn't say not warnings. They didn't classify them warnings, but Diamond has trees down by our house and everything.
Wow. Jennifer, is he into games?
My little reindeer and Mickey Mouse lawn ornaments were all stakes were up. If it wasn't just for two holding them,
Oh
they would have been probably
no.
gone or plugged in. So I had to fix them this morning.
Wow.
Yeah, no more snow because it's gone because of the rain.
I bet. I mean, well, it's very cold here. Well, that's not too cold to you guys. It's 30 degrees here this morning, but that's very cold for us, you know.
Yeah.
And it's that cold because we had a lot of rain yesterday, so everything's really wet. So that's why it's so cold for us. But um, we'll have that for just a couple of days probably. But we don't really get nothing, and it floods everything out though. It'll mess roads up and things like that,
Yeah.
But we don't get snow or nothing like what you get. The winds we get pretty bad, but no tornado warnings or nothing.
Well, the other night was it last Friday? Hi, Kristen. We had part of Wisconsin was on a severe snowstorm warning, and the other part of Wisconsin was on a tornado.
Oh well. Oh.
Birthday
Wow.
girl.
Oh, it's your birthday, Kristen. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's Thursday. I would sing it to you, but I cannot sing for nothing. And plus, I'm sick and I'll sound even worse. So just, happy birthday, and may you get everything you want for your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
Oh, Tina did it. Thanks, Tina.
That's about all you're going to get. Dawn was in here to be like, oh my God, cover your ear.
No, that was very nice. Very nice. Braver than me. Braver than me, definitely.
We're going to go see Santa tonight with the grandchildren.
What are you going to go see?
Santa.
Oh, how nice. How fun. Well, I don't know if I'll ever get to experience that, the grandma thing or whatever, but it just makes you cherish more when you did that kind of stuff with your kids when they were younger,
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say that it's different now because, for one thing, I mean, I know there was cameras back then, but the way we can videotape everything these days is just unbelievable. The memories that
I got some cute ones.
Our kids, let's say, like, your daughter, she's with the memories that she's gonna have to look back on. Whereas, it's weird because there's that one thing out, that one photo out I told you about that brings a picture to life. Do you remember me telling you about that? Yeah. Well, that's different because I've seen live videos, recorded videos of my son, so I didn't want to see nothing fake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it didn't work well with my son, but as for my dad, I've never seen nothing like that. So it was pretty cool on my dad's part, but the way they've come today now with videotaping and saving everybody's memories is just crazy. I wished I had some of the things I have today back when my kids were little. A lot of the technology is just blown up in the past like 10 years. I don't know what other color I should make this with this reindeer.
Well, Riley the other day, she's so funny because I have the Nana and Papa's elves, like Shelf on the Elf, but mine don't look like nothing like them and their elves, okay? So I told them that's because my elves are older because me and Scott are older. So,
sure.
And she spent her first night with me alone, without Coda, without Allie, this past Saturday. She was all right until she realized she was going to bed and they weren't here. Then she wanted to go home. Well, then I called Diamond and we talked to her and Sam sang to her. Diamond read a story to her. I read another story to her. She eventually fell asleep and then she was fine. But she says to me, because I had to move, the elves, and I painted its nails and I acted like it got in my fingernail polish, I put a little bow on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the elf wrote Riley a letter saying I stayed and I didn't go back to North Pole because I knew you were scared, blah, 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 blah. So she says to me, we're eating breakfast. She's like, Nana. And I'm like, what, Riley? She goes, how are your elves going to get picked up Christmas Eve? And I'm like, what do you mean? Santa picks them up. She goes, but you have no kids, so why would Santa stop here?
Oh, lovely. Oh, Lord, what did you think of, Tina, to tell that poor baby?
I said to her, Santa still stops here and leaves Papa and Nana presents. Santa's not just for kids. She goes, are you sure? I'm like, oh my God, this child.
Sure. She just, okay, that was probably the one time where she really doubted her Nana at that time. Are you
I
sure?
never see presents from Santa from under. I said, because we go to your house. You don't come to Santa's on Christmas morning. She's like, oh.
How sweet.
I'm like, oh my God, I was telling Diamond, she's too smart for us. She's too smart for me.
Smart.
Oh yeah, she's a smart cookie.
And the way the kids have blown up with the way they learn these days, isn't it crazy?
Yeah. Well, Diamond's kid. We go to restaurants, because we went out to eat last night, and each one, Diamond makes them bring a book so they read while they wait for their meal. And this lady that was sitting next to us, because we went around the table, Riley read her book, Coda read his book, and then Allie read her book, and she says, that's creative. I'm going to start using it. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
She goes, I'm impressed with that. And Dime goes, what? That's a good idea, bringing a book and making them read in between, waiting for the meal to come.
That's a brilliant idea. I wish a lot more people would. I wish actually I would have thought of that.
Yeah.
But I didn't, thankfully, I have to say none of my kids had any reading problems. They all four of them read, they can read perfectly, but I was pretty lucky because I was a very young mother with kids very young. And it was difficult, but I stayed at home. I didn't work. I stayed at home most of the time. So that's where it mattered,
Yeah.
I think that's what mattered. But I didn't make them read like them, but they had to read at home. But I didn't think of nothing like that. When we went out when you wait for, your food and things like that to keep. It also keeps your kids calm too.
Yep.
So.
Because they get that from Diamond. Because Diamond when she empties her purse, she's always got a book in it. So Diamond's a big reader. So I think that's the influence is Diamond. Sam, on the other hand, didn't read well. So Sam is not a big reader. He reads more than he sees.
Sure.
But he reads to the kids.
Well, he probably realizes what good could come from that,
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't see that. I want to put that on there too. It's a cool one. And here's another color. What color should it be? Let's see.
And they have to read every night for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's a good time. They had I don't know if they still do it for kids. Do they still do the reading where the kids get a reward?
Yep.
Okay.
I know it's in middle or like grade school. I don't know so much in middle school, but Diamond's like she makes them read 20 minutes, and she has to sign. They have to read when they come to my house overnight too.
Oh, that's good.
That's one thing that they have to do is read regardless where they are.
With my boys, I had to have them remind them, but with my daughter, she was already done before it was time for me to let her know it was, she needs to start for the night or whatever.
That's Allie. Allie's always reading, so we don't have to worry about Allie.
Yeah.
Well, Riley likes the fact she can go to the library and pick her own books out. So that's the thing that she got to do this year in kindergarten.
Santa
Coda,
Claus, yes, a lot of people. I
Coda's
was
getting
just reading chat.
you know,
And what
Coda's
about
getting
Coda?
into Coda's getting he's like typical boy.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm starting to realize I got this big hexagon um, storage paint holders for 2 ounce paints for the ones that I got from Amazon. These little guys here, and obviously they fit the apple barrel ones. And I went and I looked, and there really are a lot of variety of colors
Oh yeah.
uh, of these kind of paints, and they're fluid like. They're not real thick. They're fluid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I picked up a few more of them, just the colors that I really wanted. But
Okay. Then just message me, hey mom, I can't find the cookie cutters. Do you have the cookie cutters? And I'm like, yeah.
and you live a little ways from her.
Well, we have our big sleepover this year on Saturday, so we're doing
This
cookies.
weekend? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because it's only 9 more days till Christmas. Oh, good
Yep.
grief, yeah.
And we're doing gingerbread houses and cookies.
Oh, how fun. And then I'm going to put on some of this iridescent stuff. This laser iridescent paste.
And we kept it just to us. We're not, and no.
Right.
Yep.
I thought about going and buying a COVID test to see if that's what I had, but I'm just about over it. I still have a little bit of a runny nose, but I feel fine. Just a runny nose and a cough every now and then. But I never had a fever. Never lost my taste or smell. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I guess
You might have
and
just
I kept myself at home.
You might have just had a cold.
Yeah, so nothing that was different from having a cold 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Well, like
I think
when I had COVID, I was warm, but I didn't run a high fever.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Oh, this isn't even open yet.
And neither did Scott.
He didn't get a fever either.
Nope, the body was just warm to the touch, but no fever.
Oh, okay.
So it's like what the
You hear a lot of people talking about that's what they have is a fever, but I certainly didn't get one.
Well, like Diamond, even in Clinton Nurse, she says a lot of people just assume because their body's warm they're running a fever. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
If you don't actually sit and take your temperature. Oh, Scott goes, now I understand why, because he went to a buddy's the one weekend I had, one of the weekends I had COVID. And I'm like, he's like, and he went, and I was kind of upset that he did that. And he didn't get it. He didn't understand it. And then when he got it, he's like, oh, I shouldn't have left you alone.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if any of you were here when I was doing the pouring of the mold.
Hey, how'd your lighter things turn out?
Well, come to find out that the big one is not the size of the big Bic. So the big one is a flaw. So there is no big one. But the small one did end up fitting the small Bic. So I wrote Amazon and told them what happened. So I get to keep the small one and I'm sending the big one back. And they're going to refund my money. But I do, so if anybody uses a small lighter, a small Bic lighter, and wants a little case,
I do.
you do?
Yeah.
There's a little hole in the bottom of it. You'll see when you see me right now, Tina. Can you see me or no?
Not really.
Okay. Well, there's a little hole in the bottom of these little.
Oh, and you just press it through.
To get it out, you put it
Uh-huh.
in, but to get it out, you gotta press that hole up to get the lighter out. But I can make a little case for a little Bic, little small ones. You want one though, Tina? Okay.
Yes.
You want yours like red or something, or?
Yes, please. Hey, and when
Okay.
you do fold holder, I want a red glittery one.
Oh, you do? I think that's kind of where things went south for you and I at first.
Yeah.
Well, I was in the middle of that, so yeah, yeah.
I'll put an
I
order in
haven't.
after. I'll put an
Yeah,
order in after the first year.
no
I want
worries.
to.
Well, I'll probably start working on that. I'm gonna do light things like that when because I'm not packing my stuff till at the very end. It's just not happening.
Yeah. Um. 'Cause
No.
I want to take care of what I owe you before I order anything.
Oh, okay. No worries. I'm not worried. You know that. You can see some of it, but not a whole lot. Some of it.
Yeah, it's a week. I can't wait. Next Wednesday, I will not be online, or I might come live. See if I can.
Wait, where are you going?
We're going to Milwaukee to see the Van Gogh
Oh,
exhibit.
oh, that's right.
Can't wait. Finally.
That is it. Going to be you and Tina? Oh,
me,
okay. Or I mean, you and Diamond.
Diamond, and Allie.
Oh, and Allie. Oh, okay.
Allie has
Cool.
no clue.
Oh, she doesn't know you're going.
Nope, that's her Christmas gift from Scott and I. We didn't tell her until we get there.
Oh. Is that a long drive for you guys?
Hour and a half, not even.
Oh, okay.
Probably just an hour with my daughter driving. And then Diamond's vehicle's down. And Scott's dad's letting us borrow his car.
Oh no. See, nothing ain't gonna stop you guys.
Well, the thing is when Diamond told me, I'm like, well, if we can't go, get a refund. They keep
Right.
30%.
What?
Yeah, per ticket. So we're bound and determined to find a vehicle to go at that.
Yeah,
I
really.
paid $36 a piece for me and Diamond's ticket and 20 almost 27 for Allie's, and they keep 30% of each ticket. I'm like, yeah, we're going.
No way. Yeah, that's a little.
Send a charge to send it back to your account. I was like, are you kidding me? Mm-mm. I told Diamond, if we can't get a car to borrow, I said, we'll check into renting one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking so forward to this. And then we talked
30%, please.
Yeah. And then Scott, I said, let's just go talk to Grandpa. And we talked to Scott's dad, and he's like, sure. And Diamond's come and get it the night of the 21st. Because as soon as the kids get on the bus, then she's coming to get me. And then we're leaving. Because our tickets.
Wait, the 21st, the kids aren't out for Christmas break?
No, their last day is actually the 23rd? I think Demi told me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 22nd. Their last day is actually the 22nd. Allie's missing her last day of Christmas break, or her last day of school. Yeah. Because she let the school know. Because if she had any tests or finals, she was arranging for Allie to take them. And none of the teachers, like, what is she doing? And Diamond told them, and one teacher's like, I want to skip school and go too. She goes, but what other experience? She'll have that.
Yeah, exactly. That'll
So
be
she's
so wonderful.
excused,
Oh, that's cool.
and she had no. They ain't doing anything. Allie, they're giving Allie. She has to that because she has to bring her instrument and practice her trumpet. I think she plays.
Man, this glue
And
would not go through. I could not get the glue through. I was poking the needle through it, and I couldn't figure out what the heck, but I got it now. We're all good. Okay, I'm sorry. I was having a fit there, Tina. I'm sorry.
that's all right.
It wouldn't go through. You know what I mean? Like you're poking it through. You're poking the needle through, but for some reason it's still clogged. And it had a little bit more. See, it has a little bit of thick stuff running through it. Ever since I used the refill, it's been messing up. The barely art glue.
Mm-hmm. You
Ever
might have to
since I
soak it. You might have to soak it. Take the tip off, put it into water, and just soak it a little bit.
the whole tip,
Oh,
right?
Oh, my friendly Joanne's every day.
There we go.
Stock up on decorations during our holiday end of the season blow. Take up 70% off.
You know, I haven't even been to Michael's for the holidays or Joann's, or I went to Hobby Lobby in November, but that's it.
Yeah, I haven't either. Well, I don't have the extra money, and I didn't need anything.
Yeah, I didn't. There's nothing I needed from there either.
And I usually don't buy during. I buy after.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the stores up afterwards because I like the leftover little things that they have. Like sometimes they have leftover cute little decorations for,
Yep.
half or 60 or 70% off.
Yep.
Jennifer, does your son like to play video games? If he doesn't like toys, maybe he likes non-violent video games.
Doesn't like action figures.
All my kids did. Even James.
Oda
I was
loves
surprised.
action figures. And he has
Yeah,
to have
all
them
my
in the
kids
right
they played
spot.
with Hot Wheels. They played, but see, I had 4 kids. I know, if they don't have other kids to play with, but still, even at times, you know, when you have like say the whole little garage set of them, they tend to use their imagination and play. At least
Sometimes you
that's,
gotta engage that imagination too.
yeah. Sometimes you play along too.
Yep.
I remember
I
playing
always played
Barbies
with
with
my
my daughter.
kids. Yep.
Yeah, I remember playing Barbies with I played school with them too.
Yep. I always played, and I still play with the kids.
I can't do it no more. I don't have no youngins no more.
I laugh and I think it's funny when I see Sam playing with Riley or the girls, and he's got a crown on, fingernails. He lets him paint their
Yeah.
fingernails, the whole 9 yards. He's a good dad.
My dad used to let us do his hair, braid his hair and stuff.
Yep. Riley's all a girly, Riley's the girly. Allie's a tom girl. And Riley's that mixture. She'll be that girl out in the woods hunting with her dad, but also have her hair done and fingernail polish on.
Oh wow.
Yep. Because she likes going out. They have to make a chart because Coda goes with Sam in the woods, Riley's like, when's my turn? So now they have a chart so that Riley can go to, and Allie's like, Sam's like, ask Allie, do you want to go? And she goes, it's so funny. I would go walking in the woods with you, Dad, anytime, but I am not going to the woods because I know what your purpose is going in the woods at the moment.
Oh. Oh, wow.
I will not be part of you feeding deer, so you can come
Yes.
back. Yep, because they're bringing apples out for the deer
Right.
before hunting season. And she's like, nope,
She wanted no part of that.
no part of feeding the deer so that they could come closer to Sam while he's out there hunting.
Yeah.
And I laughed because she takes hunter safety course, and Diamond's like, and Allie's like, why do I have to take a hunter safety course? I'm never going to hunt. And Diamond says, I'm having you take hunter safety course so you know about guns properly. How to handle them.
Yeah.
You don't ever have to use it to go hunting, but Diamond wanted her in the course. Her and Coda do
Because
it.
you never know what happens if she needs something.
Yep. So she's taking Hunter Kiss. I think it's in February they take
That's
it.
cool.
And it shows them how to handle a gun. It's not just about so they can go hunting. Gun safety course. And then, of course, they'll have their card.
Oh, I can't wait till I move so I can get better lighting. I do not have good lighting at all. Not anymore. Not ever since I moved things around and got my new camera put up. I cannot wait till I move. I'm telling you.
Two video games he wanted. My brother got him. And it has to do with action figures. He has practically everything Star Wars he wanted. He got a bike, his cell phone he wanted. He's getting his Wings of Fire books. My brother did the new computer he wanted.
That's a lot.
Well,
I hope he's very thankful and appreciative for all that stuff. I was never spoiled. There was 3 of us girls growing up, and my dad and my evil stepmother didn't have money. They spent it on other things. Well, they had some money, but they chose to
spend it other ways.
Yeah, my dad always made sure we had something, but when he left it up to my evil stepmother, that's when we very rarely got anything because he thought she had it under control, but she didn't.
Yep, know that one. My sister always got more than us.
Oh yeah, my stepsister did too.
Yep.
She still did.
And as a little kid, a little girl, you don't understand why.
Exactly.
Yep. Oh, my mom was pissed one year. I can remember because my mom gave my dad money to go buy, Santa for my brother and I. She pitched in. We were living at my dad's. Well, she's home, and she's there Christmas morning, and we're opening gifts, and my stuff had garage sale tags on it. Old lady's cream, half that jar was. Yeah,
you're kidding me.
Nope, that was
my gosh.
Yep, a used sweater. But still the price tag from garage sale that she bought it at. Yep. And my mom was irate because my mom gave my dad $100 for each one of me and my brother for Christmas.
And who went and did that shopping?
My stepmonster.
Mm-hmm.
And of course. My mom asked, "Where's the money?" And she's like, "I used it." She's like, "Well, there ain't no $100."
My sister wore.
She's like, "There is no $100 worth." I do not buy garage sale items from Santa.
Wow.
She made him fork over the money, and then the day after Christmas, we went on a shopping spree. Oh, she was pissed. Yep. And that was the one holiday. I didn't get a lot throughout the year because we just didn't have the money. But at Christmas, my mom always made Christmas fun. Always. And
hey, knock it off, Tuppy. I'm
live, my sister was a baby, and she got that year just maybe less than she was born in May, so you figure May to December. She had all these new toys, and I couldn't figure out what I did
Wow.
wrong, that I didn't get
Oh.
at a Barbie with no clothes on, just to use stuff. It's like
And
she
hers
did.
was fully dressed with extras, right? I
Yep.
know. Yep. I
Yep.
totally get that.
And it's still the way to today. My dad hasn't bought me a Christmas present in probably 17, 20 years. Or my kids. He bought a couple times for the great grandkids. And then, was it a couple years ago, 2, 3 years? It had to be longer than 3. He showed up for Christmas Eve, ate dinner, and said he had to go. And I'm like, where do you have to go? Well, I'm going to Chrissy's friends. I'm like, you can't spend one Christmas evening with me and my family? I asked for one day a year, and Chrissy's friends, and Chrissy's more important. And
Wow.
I was standing in her driveway with him. I said, you get in that truck and you leave. Don't bother coming back another Christmas Eve. And he hasn't been back. I said, you spend 90% of your time with her throughout the year. She only lives less than 4 blocks from me. My dad can't even swing in and visit me, And
Right now?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I said, you can't spend one evening with my kids and my grandkids, your great grandkids, if you're worried about going to some friend's house with Chrissy and Jose. Well, they've been inviting me for years. Well, too damn bad. I'm family. And
Yeah.
got in the truck and left, and he's not been back. And he just told my Aunt Linda, because my Aunt Linda asked him about me not long ago. He told my Aunt Linda, I don't know, I haven't seen her for 3 years. She doesn't want anything to do with me. She goes, no, it's not she doesn't want anything to do with you. You haven't wanted anything to do with her.
Isn't that something real special to say about your daughter? Oh, I haven't seen her in about 3 years now. That's really freaking nice.
And Aunt Linda says, and Tina's just finally accepted the fact of it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So I didn't even send him a Christmas card.
Sometimes I wonder, you and I have a lot in common, and it's very weird how we have same initials, kind of, and same middle name. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we were meant to be able to talk to each other because we have a lot of similarities of things that have happened to us,
Yep.
There's a little tag. I think it's cute.
My grandkids are better off not knowing that man.
Yeah. And yeah.
They won't experience the disappointment from him. Like my kids. I tried. And my son used to be like, I don't know why you're so hard about Grandpa Roger. Well, guess what? He realized it one year when they bought my sister's son a gun. But I said to Dad, where's a gun for Xavier? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really.
I said, you're the one that went off on your mother years ago because she only bought for Polly and told your mom, if you can't buy for all, you shouldn't buy for any. Because she bought my cousin Paul something, but not my brother. And she said to my dad, my grandmother, I can't afford to buy for all. And she only had 4 grandkids at the time. My dad told her, well, then you shouldn't buy for any. Well, he does it himself. So.
Wow. Tina, I was wondering if you don't mind if we can end the live show and then maybe I can chat with you for a few minutes.
Sure.
And then before I have to get ready, because it's almost been an hour. That's all I thought I could go on for.
It's fine.
I gotta, if you have a minute. But then I feel bad because you were going to go live. That's why I was willing to,
Oh no,
end
that's
mine and
okay.
go yours.
I wasn't going to be on long either myself.
Okay. I like what you're doing with that. I can't wait to see what you're going to do at the end of it because I never really knew what to do with mine once I got like so far. Like maybe, you know
Well, I'm
what I
gonna
mean?
put
Like I had
his.
to start the background.
I'm gonna get some letters and I'm gonna put Coda Bear and I'm gonna outline it. I haven't decided black or white. And it's just gonna
Oh.
have his name. And due to the fact he's a boy, I'm not gonna. I might, and just let me know what you think here, real quick, before we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you going to write his name out or you have something to spell it out?
I'm gonna make some letters.
Oh, okay.
I thought about because he's a boy, blinging boy. Oh, what is it here? Instead of using the regular bling, I got like this, and I was just gonna go add it some like there on the top, not all the way across, just on some of the part pieces,
Yeah.
just where it's square. Like here would be some,
Uh-huh.
down here would be here, just like on the corners.
I think that would look real good.
And then it's not, it's blingy, but kind of more
But it's
industrial.
got the boyish it's like
Yeah,
those yeah, like the bracelets the guys wear
yeah,
or even have it on their belt buckles,
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah,
Man, I
I
don't
think
know where
that'll
I
look.
ever got this, but this is all I got left.
Oh no. Aw.
So I should have enough to be able to go here and then
Yeah.
cut and then there and then it'll be here and then here. Yeah, I'll have plenty. But yeah, I'm going to do letters. It's going to say Coda Bear.
That's gonna be sweet.
But I'm going to outline some of the blue with white and then kind of do like a stitching going around it. So it'll have that look.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you gotta show. Are you gonna finish it today, do you think? Or no?
Yeah, I got to get it finished some to the next couple days. But I'll probably work
Well,
on this all morning and have it done.
okay.
And then I'll work on Riley's heart, which is just going to be pink. Her name's going to be in purple, and she's going to have stitches going around the heart. I
Oh,
got
Dawn
it.
came in. Darn, Dawn, we're getting ready to turn off.
And then I'm going to
I'm
add some
sorry.
link.
Oh, you have to show them to me, Tina, when they're done, please. I would love to see them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. It's been about an hour now and that's all I had time for really um but I'm going to go to work here in a little bit. So I'll see I'll come back. I'll come back before the weekend's over and chat with you guys. I love chatting with you guys. So have a good day and thank you Tina for joining me for a little bit.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And as always, you guys watch for her. She may come live again. Who knows? Because we were going to go live or we went live at the same time and we didn't even know it. Um, so, anyways, thank you all. Bye for now. We'll see you next time.